Next to a follow-up on a troubling report released today by the North Carolina Office of the State Fire Marshal. It concerns deadly fires from 2025. While those numbers are up, what's even more concerning perhaps is that investigators are saying 2026 is looking even worse than last year. WXI 12's Bethany Cates spoke with a leader from the Greensboro Fire Department to see how you can safely practice home safety.
As of this month, the state has already recorded 27 related fire deaths, putting North Carolina on track for another devastating year. The report detailed 137 fatal fire incidents that killed 159 civilians. 18 of those incidents killed more than one person, and a total of 40 people lost their lives in those fires. Officials say these deaths account for 25% of all fire deaths statewide. The report shows North Carolina has some work to do to get those numbers down. And Greensboro Fire Department's Deputy Chief Dwayne Church says having a working smoke alarm is a key way to escape a fire.
Some of those homes that we've been to with the fire fatalities we've seen here in the city of Greensboro have not had working smoke alarms.
Church says the cold weather could play a role in some of the findings.
We've had a lot of space heaters, a lot of kerosene heaters in the homes. And with that, we understand that people are going to utilize those alternative heating sources.
The report's 5-year analysis revealed consistent and troubling patterns involving older adults, ages 65 and older. They are most at risk of dying in a fire. The analysis also shows most of those deadly fires are in homes during the late night and early morning hours. And researchers found a lack of working smoke alarms as a factor in these cases.
We have identified that the elderly are an issue with our fire problem. And that's really where we try to focus our attention on the education portion of what we do.
Church says there are smoke alarms that will vibrate and that are equipped with lights for those with disabilities. And he adds that recent weather patterns have resulted in dry conditions and high risk for brush fires, which the report lists as one of the most probable causes for a deadly fire in 2026.
You would not think that we're in drought conditions here in Guilford County or across the state, but we are in drought conditions. We would ask people to refrain from any outdoor burning at all.
Now, the most probable cause for the fatalities thus far have to do with heating, followed by smoking materials, electrical, and cooking, all tied at number 2. And Church says remember to keep your smoke alarms updated and change them every time you reset your clocks. In Greensboro, I'm Bethany Cates for WXII 12 News.